Returning home, he showered and set off for the tea-house, reflecting on the strange encounter, and mentioned it to his father. "Don't worry, son, that's the way women are. I remember your mother being difficult when I first met her. She should have been a lawyer. Our courtship was like negotiating a contract. That was how she got her clauses into me," he laughed. "Now, talking of girls, Mrs. Al-Rakathan is coming to see your mother this afternoon, with her daughter Hannah. Well, if I was your age, that would give me something to think about. She's in advertising or something, and I hear getting a date with her can be difficult. She has a brother, Hassan, who used to come along to my tutorials. I'm not sure what happened to him after university. There was talk of him going to Harvard, but you and Mum will probably find out. You see, your mother knows how to go about fixing these things." His dad was right. Hannah was indeed a looker, a tall, willowy figure with a bright patterned headscarf and a smile too wide to get through the door. Jamshid recognised her type, used to being the centre of attention, and probably high maintenance. Definitely with a wow factor, she reminded him of a baklava, the enticing honey-covered pastry, so often the best accompaniment to afternoon tea, attractive to look at, sensational to taste, but the ability to make you sick if you had too much of it. The one surprise is the fragrant Hannah's presentation. She seemed to be enthralled to her mother. After the usual pleasantries and small talk, the dialogue withered as the respective mothers took over and their conversation became transactional. "Hannah and Jamshid would be great together, Mrs. Al-Rakathan. I'll have a word with my husband, and we'll see if we can arrange Jamshid to be transferred to Tehran." Alarm bells started ringing in Jamshid's mind from this snippet of conversation, and it was time to bring this chat to a close. "Don't you get tired of being told what to do?" he said to Hannah. But without waiting for her reply, he leaned across and gave her a long and unhurried kiss. The tactic produced mixed results. The target of his open affection was shocked, resisted, but then responded. The respective mothers looked disbelievingly and were appalled in equal measure. He, too, was surprised, nervous and exhilarated. It was a deliberately outrageous action designed to negate any cosy matriarchal scheme. Surprised, as he was not naturally an impetuous, instinctive person, nervous because he knew his flagrant move was at best impolite and at worst an assault in public, and exhilarated because actually he quite enjoyed it. However, now was not the time to hang around. "Great to meet you, Hannah, Mrs. Al-Rakathan. I hope I'll have the pleasure of meeting you again." And to his mother, "I'm sorry, Mum, but I've got to leave. There are a lot of things I need to sort out before I go back to Banda. See you at home later." Jamshid didn't wait to continue the conversation and couldn't be witness to the reaction he left behind. His first urgent appointment was 2 blocks away at the 24-hour fried chicken shop.